everyone's raving currently about this program called Beef. Now, you saw it for the first time, Sinead, over the weekend. I thought I was watching it on Friday night, and then I had to pause it because it was getting quite late, and I thought, oh, this is a long episode. Then I realised I was watching an Indian film called Beast, not Beef, but it was brilliant. It was like, honestly, it was like James Bond the musical. I can't... and it came up straight away on the Netflix interface. So that's why I just thought it was... I thought, I must have misheard it. It's not Beef, it's Beast, because it was like the number one pick. So I watched it halfway through, and it was... the opening sequence, the fight sequence, is... I mean, I don't like fight sequences, but it was off the chain. It was funny, it was clever, and it was unpredictable. And then it settles down, and it gets really interesting. And then you're completely engaged with the main character, the sort of Indian James Bond-esque kind of character. It's sort of Bourne meets Bond meets Mission Impossible, right? And then he goes to this sort of do, and he's feeling all forlorn because he's got psychological issues because of what happened in the pre-title sequence, this thing that was now a year ago, so it's fast forward 10 months. And he meets this woman at this do, and they go into this full Bhangra musical number, which is 11 minutes long. So it's like Daniel Craig going into a full-on musical number, 20 minutes into No Time to Die. But I still haven't seen Beef, which everyone else is raving about. Sinead's seen it for the first time over the weekend. You nearly watched it all. So how many have you seen?
I think 4.
What's this about?
It's about some beef, really, as in like arguing. Okay, the premise is sort of the very beginning of the first episode is a bit of a road rage incident and 2 like cars sort of involved and getting very angry with each other. And the story just develops from there, how like they're trying to get each other back.
Right, that doesn't sound that intriguing.
No, honestly, the end
by the way, I know it is. So it's not your normal road rage incident, I would imagine.
No, it's funny, okay?
Is there a twist straight off the bat?
Well, it's just, I mean, there's lots of other little smaller storylines going on kind of around it. But basically, the main point of it is these two, it's a man and a woman, and just like getting quite petty with each other. And
isn't the first twist the fact that the man thinks he's chasing another man and then he finds out it's a woman?
Yeah.
That's a big thing. He says, he did this, he did that, he cut me up, and then he finds out it's not a man, it's a woman, and that's the first twist.
And so he changes his tack on getting revenge on her from one thing to another. So then it just carries on.
Is it just revenge the whole way?
No, I mean there's lots else going on in terms of their relationships and all that kind of stuff. But those are the funniest moments, though. The revenge is petty and it is funny.
Okay, Mira's just said in my headphones they're both awful people. But she's seen the whole series.
Yeah, neither of them. I think everyone
take it outside, you two.
Has a redemption arc.
Okay, Sinead and Mira, take it into the car park. Okay.
I don't think they're awful people. I think they've just got stuff going on. How about that?
Yeah.